friends. I hope you're excited. You're almost done with reading for the day. You just need to finish activity number 2. So as you can see, I have the form open right now with day 6, activity number 2. And I want to just guide you through some of this stuff before we even read, okay? So it says, the first thing I need to do is write your name below. Hello, my name is... Oh, I am not in editing mode. I am in teacher mode. So, hold on, guys. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I was not in student mode. I was in teacher mode, so it was letting me change things, and so we're looking at the right thing now. So we're going to write our name. We're putting our name in our answer. So my name is Miss Johnston, so I will put Miss Johnston here. If your name is Zian, put Zian. If your name is Lorena, put Lorena. Make sure you're putting your name here. This is just a picture. You won't be able to type here. All right. We're going to be reading together today the story Sharing the Crops. This is a folk tale from England, and I'm already thinking about another story from England, and that was Peter Pan and Kensington Gardens. That's so cool. All right. So we've got only 2 questions to do together today. So we're going to read Sharing the Crops. This can be found in your red workbook on page 124, or you can follow along with me on your PDF. So here we go. Sharing the crops. I'm already noticing down here, it looks like there are some plants growing. I wonder what kind of plant that is. I want you to be thinking about it. It looks like it might be corn growing to me. Okay, let's start at paragraph 1. Once a farmer rented some land. How much does it cost to use this land? The farmer asked the landowner. The owner wanted to get the better part of the deal. So he said, I'll take the top half of the crop, and you can take the bottom half. But the farmer was clever, which means smart. He planted potatoes because they grow in the ground. At harvest time, he gave the owner the potato tops, which are not good for anything. They stink. They're just green at the top. The owner knew he had been outsmarted. He said, next year, I want the bottom half of your crops. So let's go ahead and think back to what we've read so far because I'm getting a little confused. So this farmer rented some land, and the landowner said that he wanted top half of the crop, and then the farmer could have the bottom half. But the farmer was smart and planted what? Potatoes, because they grow in the ground. So he would get the potatoes, and the landowner would just get the plant. All right. So next year, I want the bottom half of your crops. The owner's getting a little smart, hopefully. So the next year, the farmer planted oats, which grow at the top of long grasses. The bottom half is usually grassy straw. That's what the farmer gave to the owner. So who's being still so super smart right now? This farmer is so smart that the owner said, oh, well, next year I get the bottom. But the farmer said, this time I'm planting oats. They grow at the top. This time, the owner said, next year, I'll take the top and the bottom. You can have the middle. So this time, the farmer planted corn. At the top of each corn stalk are tassels. At the bottom are woody stalks. In the middle is where the tasty sweet corn grows. So once again, who's taking home the actual food? The farmer. This farmer is so smart, and poor owner keeps getting outsmarted. Paragraph 8. For the third time, the owner had been outsmarted. Now it was the farmer's turn to suggest a deal. From now on, he said, why don't you take half of whatever I grow? Whatever I get, you will get the same. This was a fair deal at last. From that day on, the owner and the farmer shared the crops equally. Wow, so they finally came to a conclusion at the end. The farmer was so smart, the owner kept thinking he was going to outsmart the farmer, but he never did. And finally, the farmer was just a kind guy at the end and said, how about you just take half? Whatever I grow, you get this half, I get this half. So now we're going to go back to our form. It says Part A. What is the central message of sharing the crops? Now, right now I'm thinking of this word, central message. We've just learned it today. What is another word that means the same thing as central message? I hope you said lesson. So we're trying to figure out what we can learn from this story through what the characters learned in the story. So I'm thinking about the farmer, and I'm thinking about the owner of the land, and I'm thinking, what did the two of them go through and what did they learn by the end of the story? A, it is wrong to try to cheat others. Was anybody cheating others in this story? Yeah, I hope you said that the farmer was cheating the owner of the land. He kept doing the opposite thing than what he said. He kept saying, okay, well, I want the top, so I'm going to grow something at the bottom, like the potatoes. Okay, well, I think that that was just not fair. He was cheating him. B, never make a deal with a clever farmer. Were they making a deal? Yes, they were making a deal. Was the farmer clever? Yes, he was clever. But are we going to go around in our everyday lives making deals with a farmer? No, most of us don't talk to the farmers. We just go to the grocery store and get the produce that we need. So, is this something I can learn and apply in my life today? No. So, I'm not going to go with that one. This one I still think is okay. Let's keep reading. The best part of a crop is usually at the top. So this is saying the things that the farmer planted, always it was the good stuff was on the top. Where was the good stuff for the potatoes? The potatoes grew in the ground, which means, is that the top? No, that's the bottom. Where did the corn grow? The corn grew in the middle. So is this answer true? No, we won't pick that one. The last one. I'm still liking A so far. If a plan doesn't succeed, keep trying. Maybe, but should you ever come up with a plan that to hurt someone? Like, I feel like their plan, the farmer's plan was always to get something over the farmer, over the owner, and is that fair? No, I don't really like that one either. So our best answer is A. And I hope you're watching this video because some of you are missing some of the questions that I'm answering for you. All right, let's look at part B. All right, part B says, which sentence from the story best supports the answer you chose for part A above? So up here, we chose it is wrong to cheat others. Now we need to choose a sentence here, or should I say here, that matches it is wrong to cheat others. So let's look at A. Once a farmer rented some land. Does that go with it is wrong to cheat others? I hope you said no. What does this have to do with cheating others? A farmer rented some land? Cool, that's just one little detail. So I don't think that that works. B, the owner wanted to get the best part of the deal. Was he trying to get the best part of the deal? Yeah, he was. But does that go with it's wrong to cheat others? He just wanted the good part of the deal, right? C, this was a fair deal at last. It is wrong to cheat others. Did they finally find a fair deal at the end? Yes, this is showing that it is wrong to cheat others, and they finally came to something that was fair at the end. I'm liking C so far. D, so this time the farmer planted corn. Does that have anything to do with it is wrong to cheat others? No, it doesn't. What is our best answer here? I want you to click your answer. Remember, I just talked about what I thought the best answer is, so this should be pretty simple for you to click. Okay? Now, we're done with sharing the crops, and you are going to read a new story called Zell, the Gentle Donkey. If you have trouble reading on your own at home and would like someone to read this story to you, Mrs. Ashton has been so kind to record her reading both of our stories for day 6. So here you have Sharing the Crops if you need to read it again. And here you have Zell. So if you would like Miss Ashton to read you Zell, click on this YouTube link. Okay? So after you listen or read Zell, you have a few more questions to answer on your own. Be sure to click submit once all of your questions have answers. So right now, should I click submit? No, because I only have one question with a purple dot. Make sure all of your questions have an answer. And please make sure you type your name in so we know who you are. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and kill this quiz. Do your best. You're awesome. Bye.